Hi all. Just doing some weights in the garage. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are strength days. So just doing some weights in the garage. Thought I'd just jump on, kind of talk a bit through how the day's going, and a bit of a reflection for me really. I've joined a call today at work around mental health in the workplace, and there was a lot of open sharing and communication around mental health in the workplace. But then, obviously, big part of bringing a good version of yourself into work is how you're feeling outside of work. So yeah, it's got me thinking quite a lot, and I thought I'd just share a bit around um, life recently. Um, Mine's in a really good place. Hasn't always been, but mine's in a really good place. And the main thing that's happening in my family, around my family at the moment, is um, as I've shared previously, my mum had an accident New Year's Eve and fell fell downstairs, and my mother actually broke her neck, broke her arm, her nose, both cheekbones, which I haven't shared previously, but um, it was quite serious. My father immediately heard and was able to get straight to her and call an ambulance, and she spent around a week or so in hospital. She's back at home now. She's struggling but recovering. As long as you're breathing, you can get better. So yeah, oh yeah. So it's been a strange start to the year, but also sort of had conversations with my friends about their mental health in the last few days, week or so as well, and it's just increasingly important, I think, as I carry on, not just sharing around the training I'm doing, but why. So I'm going to share the news and what I'm actually setting off to try and achieve this year. I'll share that over the weekend. Just not quite ready in terms of what the comms looks like yet, but there's a link. There's a huge challenge which is going to be absolutely draining on me and the friends that are joining me for it. But a huge challenge that we're all working incredibly hard to try and achieve. So yeah, 6 months of really solid training. As I've said previously, 4 cardio, 3 strength sessions a week, increasing in the difficulty, going from 20 miles over those 4 walks to 55 miles. But that will probably cut to 3 walks, 2 stretches of the leg, 1 very, very long walk, or maybe 2 quite long walks of a weekend. We'll see how that looks. But yeah, let's say the challenge is basically trying to walk 68 miles, 109 kilometers in one hit. So it's serious. It's going to take some real training, mental strength, mental readiness for it, and but also physical readiness, which is what all the training's for. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little bit more of an update. And again, for anyone who's kind of new to subscribing to me or hasn't seen any of my previous shares around what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, it's all in the name of mental health charities and getting myself into a physical and mental position where I'm able to do something. We all talk about it, we all support people, or whatever that looks like, but I want to do something a bit bigger, something that's within my control. And raising funding for charities is really important for me. The work they can do, that goes fairly blind in terms of if you've not needed the support or services before. The work they do can be hugely important to people's livelihood, people's mental health. And yeah, what I can do is something in my control, which is put myself through a bit of stick to get some funding raised. But I'm more than prepared, more than happy to do that. I've been in bad places physically from challenges before. This one's probably going to be twice as hard as anything I've done previously, but I'm keen to see it through. I'm keen to raise as much money as I can. This one's for the Devon Clinic, so helping people within the Devon area with their mental health. But really, really serious on the challenge, and can't wait to feel in position where I'm prepared for it. So just wanted to give a bit more of an update, bit more info on how I'm going, how I'm doing, not just the training, because that's only one aspect of it, but the why. I think the reason why is particularly important when you're doing something like this. And yeah, having seen people suffer, having lost friends to people who have suffered, I'm so passionate about this that failure isn't an option, and I'm just going to keep going. So thank you all. Hope you've made it through the video, because it's quite a long one. It's my longest vlog as such to date. But yeah, thought it really important to kind of share a bit more. So thank you. I hope you enjoy the videos. I'll be sharing some really nice videos over the weekend of hopefully a bit of the West Country coastal path. We're considering Kilve down to Minehead, which is about 17 miles or so across a pretty varied terrain, including a stupid little stream that we've kind of didn't realise was as deep as it was last time, but it created a bit of fun in the day. So yeah, thank you all. Take care, and catch you on the flip side.